Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. أين كدر اللحم? Where is the meat pot? Or
Yeah, I guess.
okay.
Yeah, the meat spot.
هي في ثلاجتي. It is in the fridge. No? No?
Yeah.
Ibrahim has a smile on his face. I always think I've done something wrong. Right, but it's a new word, salajati, because we don't know it's fridge, so I'll write it down.
But the picture is there, right? So I'm guessing it. Even I don't remember this one, right? But I'm guessing it's the fridge.
Now I can see the fridge clearly.
It helps, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue this. So Sister Zaida, please go ahead to the last line there.
Okay. هذا باب وهذه نافذة. This is a door and this is a window.
Yeah. So now we know that the window is, well, feminine, right? I guess
please
everyone is similar to me, right? Trying to figure out which one is male and female.
هذه is female, so therefore window is نافذة. هذا with babun is male. Is that correct?
Yeah. Hada obviously is male and is feminine, right? So yeah. Okay.
Okay, moving on. Next exercise. اقرأ المثال وكون جملا على غراره. غرار meaning pattern. So here's a sentence and you make a sentence pretty much on the same pattern. So masculine, feminine. So for example, Muhammadun talibun. Keeping in mind all the rules that we've learned previously. Okay. Aminatu talibatun. Okay. So we've got about 5 here. So I think that works out quite nicely. Right, Brother Ace. Bismillah.
So Sister Kashmira, please go ahead with the second one.
Hamidun tabibun. Fatimatu tabibatu. Is that right?
Tabiba.
Good.
Tabibatun, yes. Okay.
Yeah. As you noticed, everybody, it's basically you got a male version on the right-hand side, and you got like a female, I guess, pattern on the left-hand side.
Don't forget that all the words that are coming second in the sentence after the proper noun, if you just take a quick look, it is indefinite. It is non-specific. So as we learned right at the beginning, that non-specific words, the default position will always be a double rafa, double dhamma. Okay, so be aware of that. Proper nouns, again, for males, double rafa. For females, a single rafa with a small da. General rule, but there are exceptions. Okay, next one.
Okay, Sister Freya, please go ahead with the next one.
Well, Hamid and Tabiba been done. Okay.
Go with the huwa.
Okay. Huwa Muslimun. He's a Muslim. Okay. Hiya Muslimatun. She is Muslim. No? Muslimatun. I don't know if the female, you ever put that?
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun.
Yes. Muslimat would be plural, but we will discuss this inshallah later on in the book.
When we say Muslim and when we say Musliman, so it's like, the plural alif and nun comes. So I think it's the Fatimatu Muslimatun.
Don't forget that one thing we will be learning later on in the Madinah Arabic journey is duals and plurals. So dual forms, which indicate 2 of anything, and plural forms, which is 3 or more. So we are yet to come to that, inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, Sister Zainab, please go ahead with the next one.
Al-babu mughlaqun. An-nafizatu. What will come? And I don't know this. And
So try and make this word into a feminine word. That's all that has to be done.
an-nafizatu mughlaqatun.
Good.
Mm.
Mughlaqatun.
Mm.
Would you like to
Yeah.
translate?
Mughlaqatun. I don't know this mughlaqatun means what.
Well, we like our masjids to be open. If it was the opposite, what would happen?
Closed.
Closed.
Mhm.
The masjid door is closed.
So
Is
it's just al-babu. So if you could just translate from word to word, inshallah.
Al-babu door. Door, right? Al-babu door.
Yeah. But the al, what does the al make it do?
The door.
That's
The
right.
door
The.
mughlaqun. The door mughlaqun. The door is closed.
And this one?
An-nafizat. An-nafizatu al-mughlaqatun. What?
An-nafidhatu.
An-nafizatu. Open, na?
An-nafidhatu meaning the something is mughlaqa.
Make that word feminine.
Mughlaqatun.
Yes. Mughlaqatun. So a bit of clarity in terms of the pronunciation. Mughlaqatun.
Mughlaqatun.
Yeah, so just remember a general principle which you can use in most concepts of life. If you don't know, go slow. Inshallah, there will be barakah. There's a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Al-ajalatu min ash-shaytan. Rushing, doing things super quick is from shaitan. So there's a hadith very clear. So if you don't know, go slow. Take your time. So an-nafidhatu mughlaqatun. Okay.
Can we I think anybody knows what this word at the beginning is?
The window is
Window.
the window is open. No door.
An-nafidhatu.
The window is
Closed. The window is closed.
Yeah.
the window is
yeah.
closed. Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Okay, so Brother Bilal, please finish up the last one for us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. If you want to further your Arabic studies, click in the link below in the description. I'll see you on the other side.
If he's having problems.
Yeah, okay, this one.
Mhm.
Okay, so I have to do the fifth one.
Yes, the last, yes, please.
Okay. So, okay, the al-mindilu wasikhun. Okay. The I think wasikhun is okay, the handkerchief is clean. Okay.
Brother Bilal, are you sure it's clean?
Right. And
Are you sure it's clean?
sorry.
Are you sure it's clean? Because I'm not sure it's clean. You said the handkerchief is
Oh,
clean.
okay,
I said
okay.
I'm not sure it's
So
clean.
it's al-mindilu wasikhun. Okay, so it's the handkerchief is dirty. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make
Okay.
a female, feminine sentence here now.
Okay. Female sentence, like the first one, al-yadu, like it means the hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so and what should I do next?
You got wasikhun, right? So how do we
Al-yadu
use that word?
wasikhat. Okay, so I have to, yeah, okay. Al-yadu wasikhatun, like this.
Alhamdulillah, yes. So if you
Yeah.
translate.
Okay. Okay, the hand is dirty.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, okay.
There's a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, al-yadul ulya khayrun min al-yadis sufla. That the higher hand is better than the lower hand, meaning the hand which gives is better than the hand that doesn't. In other words, some scholars have explained that one should give charity in such a way that one hand is doing the great deed that the other hand doesn't know what the giving hand is doing. Subhanallah. So aliyad, the hand. Okay.
But just can we just go back to one more thing? I just wanted to point this out, right? That I think the point here, right, is you got al-mandilu, right, which is an object that's male, and therefore use the male version of the word dirty, wasikhun. But if you're going to use a female object like al-yadu, which is female, then we have to use the female equivalent of wasikhun, which would be wasikhatun, right? So yeah, so you would use male and the male equivalent ending, I guess. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah. So masculine and feminine. So you got the masculine sentence here and the feminine on the other side. Right, the journey continues, alhamdulillah. I think Madinah Arabic is being very generous with us today, inshallah. So who's
Okay.
next?
So Sister Zayda, please go ahead with the first sentence.
Brother, you said Sister Zainab or Sister Zaida?
Zayda.
Oh, me, yeah.
Mhm.
الشاي حار القهوة حارة. The tea
Yes.
is hot, the coffee is hot.
Yeah, perfect. So obviously you have the al-sha'ru, which is obviously I guess that's a tea, right?
Yeah.
Whereas al-kahwatu is feminine. Yeah. So I can use the equivalent male and female ending to that. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Sister Kashmira, please go ahead with the next one.
Al-masjidun ba'idun. Al-madrasatu. The masjid is near. Ba'idun. Is it near?
Mhm.
And that will be far. Al-mudarasatu. I don't know what the word for far.
Use that second word, ba'idun, yeah? Make it into female version.
Ba'idu.
Are you sure? What's the ending? How can you tell it's an ending? Male or female?
Al-madrasatu. Ba'idatu.
Remember, the second part of the sentence is always non-specific, as emphasized earlier on. So just keep that in mind, inshallah, when you're trying to convert or change the masculine into a feminine word.
So, Sister Kashmira, do you want to finish that off? How do you do that? We got ba'idun. We want to make a feminine version of that.
Ba'ida.
Two.
Oh, non-specific. What does non-specific have? Ba'ida. If you're not satisfied with one, what's the next step?
Mhm.
Ba'idatu.
Ba'idatun. Okay. The other thing you just mentioned here, you said al-masjidun. Can you tell me why you read al-masjidun? Any reason?
Why I read it?
Yes.
It's
I have a concern with that word, but I want you to tell me what that concern is.
Al-masjid, no? The masjid.
Yes, but you read al-masjidun. There's a double rafa here. So I want you to help me solve this concern of mine, which I heard while it was read al-masjidun. Why was it read al-masjidun?
Oh, it should be single dhamma there.
Would you like to define that again?
Can I say?
Two.
Yes, al-masjidu. So you may find typos, errors from time to time. So be very, very aware of that. So I pointed that out. So an alif lam and a tanween cannot come in one word. They are complete opposites. So again, a revision of a previous rule learned. Okay. Al-masjidu ba'idun, al-madrasatu ba'idatun. Okay. Next one.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Okay. So we got Sister Priya. Please go ahead with the next one then.
At-talibu maridun. The student is sick. At-talibu. The student is sick.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. That's
And
fine.
then at-talibatu maridatun. The student is sick, female one.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have got a talibu and you got a talibatu, right?
Yeah.
Male and female. Excellent.
Try and use the terminology of masculine and feminine, because when we're talking about language, we will talk about a word which may, or a sentence which may be masculine and is opposite of feminine. So it's a more accurate one. Female and male talks more about specific genders, whereas masculine and feminine is a broader application in that you can have objects as well, and so on and so forth. Okay.
Good point. Okay, Sister Zainab, please go ahead with the next one.
Okay. Al-hisanu sariyun. Al-hisanu, the horse. The horse is fast. Then will come as-sayyaratu sariyatun. The gadi is the car. The car is fast.
Yes.
Oh, I like that one at the end. So is it sari'atun or is it, what is it? The ending of that word?
Sariyatun.
So make sure that the ayn is clear, because this is an issue with especially a lot of those students who are not native speakers of the Arabic language. So be very, very clear about the pronunciation and difference between ayn and hamza. So the way you said it, it sounded like a hamza. So what you want to say is sari'atun, sari'atun, as-sayyaratu sari'atun. Okay, really express those ayns. Sorry, but obviously it goes back to the Arabic phrase بسرعة بسرعة أخي أختي بسرعة بسرعة يلا يلا بسرعة. You know, so you have this word in the Arabic language. You know, quickly.
Okay.
بسرعة يلا يلا بسرعة. So بسرعة meaning quickly. So سريعة بسرعة, same thing. Inshallah. Hopefully you remember that.
Alhamdulillah, very good. Okay, so Brother Bilal, please go ahead with the next one.
Okay, next one is Al-Qamaru Jamilun. Okay. Okay, the translation is the moon is beautiful, and the next one is Ash-Shamsu Jamilatun. The sun is beautiful.
Yeah, very good. Alhamdulillah, very good. Okay, go back to Sister Zaida. Can finish this page off, please.
Al-Abbu Jalisun, Al-Ummu Jalisatun.
Translation.
The father is sitting, the mother is sitting, or sits. Mother's sitting. I think sitting makes more sense.
Sitting is okay. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Very good.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. If you want to further your Islamic studies, click on the link below in the description. I'll see you on the other side.